Last time I started recording, it crashed, but this time it didn't.
Do you need to order your soccer socks or anything?
Soccer socks? No. Soccer cleats? Maybe.
I'm going to put the cleats in your home because there's a lot of options.
I don't even know my shoe size.
Do you need shin guards?
Yeah, I guess I do. If I need them, then yeah.
You don't need them, but
No.
I recommend you wear them.
Word.
You don't take them.
It's interesting.
But if you buy them, then you probably want soccer socks. I'll let you decide.
Cool. All right. So, jumping into this game. For context, this is the game 1 of the playoffs of the Reddit League. We've got Team Blarg Blam, Home Team Favorites versus ESGG. There is some stuff going on between like West Coast and East Coast. I don't know where ESGG is or if they're even on the West Coast server, but shouldn't really be too important. So yeah, Neil, have you been following any of the games of this tournament so far?
Not closely. I've seen some.
Okay. Yeah, Blarg Blam, they're good. I feel like one of their first pick often has been Axe as the offlaner for their team captain, Blood Ninja. So it's interesting that they neither team banned Axe, and ESGG, because they had the first pick, took Axe before Blood Ninja had a chance to take it. So that's interesting. I wonder if Blarg Blam was anticipating that, or if they tried to not ban him just to, or if the other team rather took him specifically to try to target Blood Ninja on that.
Right.
A lot of team fight coming in from both sides. The Phoenix Monkey King is pretty sweet if they can pull it off. Disruptor off and Axe obviously a lot of team fight also. I wonder if Monkey King is a...
Where do you foresee this Monkey King?
Yeah, I was saying, yeah. I wonder if he's a support, because, we've seen a lot of position 4 lately, but also Phoenix, we see a lot of position 4. So I wonder if we'll have some weird offlane situation going on, or if just one of these is going to be the offlaner. Both feel like they fit the bill of, they can offlane. They're not, typical offlaners, per se.
Well, that's the upside of the Monkey King first pick, is that he's potentially flexible in his role, right?
It's true. Yeah, fuck, he could be mid, for all we know. Real talk. And actually, I don't know if Blood Ninja or Prohibit's their mid player, which one is actually running the draft right now. Is there a way to see? Is the fact that Blood Ninja...
I do not have a Prohibit in the game.
Yeah, what is he? He has a bunch of accounts. He's either... I think he's Clark Griffin, I'm guessing, just because I don't recognize that name. I think Blood Ninja's drafting because he's got the little crown. So, that's my guess. Interesting ban from the Knicks here. I wonder if we're going to see a... that feels like a... Oh, wait, no, sorry. ESGG banned the Knicks.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. Seems kind of particular. I wonder if that's telegraphing something about the mid they're going to pick. If they want, a Tinker or something like that. Or, an OD. Something.
And what do you think is telegraphed by the Blarg Blam troll jug bans?
Oh, I don't know. I know nothing about ESGG. I was planning on researching these teams before this to try to see what were some of their common picks or whatnot. Jug is just a good safe pick, or a good safe ban. He's just good.
Right.
He's super versatile, really good.
The troll ban is now making sense when you have 2 fat right clickers and you want to ban out that invasion.
Yeah, I buy it. That makes sense. Also, some 2 heroes that are really good at manning up on someone. Can't really man up on a troll like that. So yeah. So damn, this is some interesting team fights. I wonder and hope that there's a Darkseer coming out on Blarg Blam as the offlaner. Because Darkseer combos really well with big team fight. He's got some big team fight that he brings to the table himself. Also just classic, really, really good with Sven. If you can vacuum into Stormbearer,
right.
That just can be game ending.
Well, hang on. Counter suggestion. What about Tide?
Tide's banned.
Okay. Yeah, otherwise that would have been my first expectation to, a Tide Phoenix combo would be very strong.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, team fight, team fight wants more team fight.
Team fight wants Tide.
Team fight does want Tide, yeah. So I wonder what they're going to do at this Sven. I wonder if they're going to pick, I feel like the 2 main ways to see people deal with Sven is by having supports that are, particularly good against him. Someone like a Bane, that can just, disable him. or a like a core that can kind of man up against them, like the Troll or the Ursa, or something like that. Whoa.
Well,
Huh. Weird.
it's getting weird.
Yeah. Beastmaster's sweet. What does he bring to the table here? He doesn't really lend a whole bunch of. I guess he's good if the team's grouping up. His aura is strong. He grants some nice vision so they can have the team fights on their terms in theory. His ult's really good at like getting pickoffs, which like in theory could be good if he can like blink in and hit a few people with his ult in the middle of a team fight. I wonder if there's any. Yeah, it doesn't seem like he like particularly combos well with anything they have per se. It doesn't seem like he's a hard counter to anything he's up against. Weird word. I wonder if there's going to be Beastmaster mid actually, because I know Prohibit has one of their games earlier in the season they played a Beastmaster mid and it was pretty filthy actually. Whoa, weird. Okay, so Slark seems like the kind of hero that is. Beastmaster seems like a really good pick against the Slark because he's got that lockdown and that heavy burst damage. So that's a weird pick for Slark into that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like that Slark pick at all, actually. I feel like
I don't see any good target for the Slark. I'm not really sure why he's here.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Blarg Blam also has like a bunch of really strong early game heroes that are like going to be presences in lane. So Slark seems like he's just going to have a rough time in this laning phase. And yeah, like you said, he doesn't have any good like Warlocks or Crystal Maids to jump on in the back line. Yeah, in theory he's good at one-on-one fights, but like not until he's farmed to shit. And, like the Sven can just blow him up really easy. Slark I feel like he's like really good against teams without lockdown, and this team has a shit ton of lockdown. Yeah, it's just weird. The Razor ban. Yeah, Razor also a good answer to Sven, so that's interesting. What are both teams looking for here? I feel like we're looking for a mid on both sides. While there could be some cuteness going on, I think both teams are just saving their mid to the last pick.
Yeah, I think ESGG definitely needs a mid, but Blarg Blam, they could flexibly switch one of their other heroes in the mid.
Yep. This is quite the gang squad. Also, this is a team. ESGG is a team that you just like cannot run away from. Between Disruptor, Ricky, Slark, even like Lean and Axe. Really, honestly, it's just like you just can't get away from them. They have so many ways to chase you down and kill you. That's like if both of them ever loses the fight or gets initiated on awkwardly, like they just have to commit.
Right.
You know.
But I feel like if the initiation's going the other way,
yeah. Oh yeah.
it ends up being a very strong fight.
For sure. Yeah, I mean, I think ESGG doesn't have like that much split push, and their team fight, while it's here, is not as formidable as Blarg Blam's. So what are we gonna see for mid here against this Lina? I wonder if we're trying to see like a Death Prophet or like I don't know, someone with just like some more team fight that can lend to the 5-man push. Could also just be Invoker here.
Possibly a TA, you think?
TA just got banned, dog.
Oh, I missed that too.
Yep. Yeah, I like. Someone. I mean, I think they've got a lot of silence on their team between the Ricky and the Disruptor. So someone that's not super, someone that's not as devastated by that. What? Okay. So this might be a Bloodseeker mid if Clark Griffin is indeed prohibited. Honestly, the way I might see this run is Beastmaster mid, Phoenix off lane, Sven Monkey. But it looks like who is?
I'm expecting Sven Monkey to be safe, Bloodseeker to be mid, Beastmaster off lane, and Phoenix either dual laning in the off lane or tri laning in the safe lane.
Huh. So neither.
That's my expectation. I don't feel tremendously strong in that.
Do you see any of these as like roamers, or do you expect them just to be just stationary?
I expect them. Oh, I guess I could see the Monkey King roaming and the Phoenix staying as lane support.
Yeah, this is a weird situation because I feel like against a Slark, especially because Ricky is like gonna be kind of filling that roaming role against a Disruptor Slark. Like if they have a strong lane, they can just shit on that. Like absolutely just shut them down.
Yep.
So I feel like
I can see him running an aggro tri lane. That would make a lot of sense to me, actually.
Yeah, I mean that seems nice. Although Sven's just such a potato laner. or not a potato laner, it's just a super susceptible laner. I feel like Sven against an axe in a solo lane would be kind of scary.
Right.
I don't know.
Alternatively,
Run the Beast
Sven
Master.
might retreat into the jungle pretty quickly.
Say it again?
Sven might go into the jungle pretty quickly, but
Yeah, I mean, I feel like bailing your safe laner out into the jungle when they have like a Ricky and like an axe and people to find you and chase you down is like not the dream. Okay, so here. Click on some of their items. Let's see what they got. Because we don't have a dedicated...
Bloodseeker's got a poor man's shield.
Okay. Poor man shield?
Monkey's got Orb of Venom and a ward.
Yeah, I think this monkey's definitely going to be roaming. Sven's looking like definitely safe lane. This Bloodseeker got the 2 tangos pulled. Yeah, I think he's going mid.
I think so too. He's got the sentry.
Weird. Yeah, and it looks like a pretty hardcore dual offlane here with the Phoenix, at least by their positioning right now, the Phoenix Bloodseeker Beastmaster. We've got 4 posturing around bottom. Do they not have a smoke?
So the Sven Monkey combo does feel very strong. Especially with the monkey having the Orb of Venom, it feels like when whoever's like, if the axe is there, they're just going to be able to kill him. If he stands in lane, he'll just die.
Really? Yeah, I don't know. I like Monkey as a
Orb
laner.
of Venom slow on him. He'll just be dead.
Yeah, I don't know if I buy that. I feel like I like Monkey in general to like bully people out of lanes, but they see that the Ricky's here. They bumped into the invisible wall. Are they going to drop a sentry down? No, there's only 2 of them here. They can't do it. Let's see who can click faster.
Yeah, they have a kill potential.
Who's got lower ping? Wow, Ricky did it. And they got to drop.
They're going to drop
now.
the sentry for the finish.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's going to get it.
Or is it? He slipped out.
Devastating.
Oh,
too far.
He salved and walked into tower range, but then dodged it with the. Do you see that? He walked in the tower range, but then went back invisible so that the shot didn't hit him. Oh, that's devastating. They blocked their own.
Well, even if the shot had hit him, that doesn't cancel a salve.
Good point. Good point. Yeah, that's not new. This Lena's got a pretty sweet build. Just going the triple.
Hurts.
Yeah, and Bloodseeker, showing up late to the party. Yeah, I guess you're right. The monkey almost just killed the axe top. If you saw that.
Because the way that goes is that if the axe lands a call,
yeah,
monkey's going to get a few hits on him, and then by the time the call is done, just hold Jingo Mastery up.
Yeah, absolutely. No,
He's got the 4 hits, and then immediately as soon as that call armor's gone, he's just killing the axe in about 3 shots or something like that.
Not even. Yeah, no, for sure. Oh, the courier might get sniped. Ricky's diving in. Oh, just barely too slow. Great. Yeah, great read with the courier, and he's just posting that up under tower. What a coward.
That's fine. I mean, there's a whole fucking hero just hanging out there.
Yeah.
Of that.
Well, it's just like classic invisible hero. I feel like we see this all the time. How do you feel about this infamous Bloodseeker Nina lane?
I'm going to have to better look at that 1 second.
Bloodseekers, no, after this wave, they're going to get pretty tied. Yeah, I don't know. I don't hate it. The Bloodseeker's got the natural health gain. So it's like if he feels like the kind of matchup that like one player can outplay the other one really hard. Because if the Bloodseeker is using that Blood Rage to gain health off the creep hits and not taking extra damage from the Lina, then like it seems pretty OP. I'm not hungry at all.
The interesting thing for me though is that he's got 2 points in his passive already.
The Bloodseeker, yeah, well you got to. The thirst is so goddamn OP. I mean, yeah, I don't know how. I don't see Bloodseeker played a whole lot, so I don't know exactly what the standard way to level him is. It seems like all of his abilities could be really powerful early. But in mid here, it feels like spamming Blood Rage, just like, meh. You're going to be, I don't know. I don't love that. You're going to be pushing the wave if you do that. You're going to be, it seems less important than as like a zoning tool or to like try to fuck with an offense.
I do hear that. But it is just somewhat curious to me to be getting 2 points in that so quickly.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how any of them really scale either. The monkey's just fucking with the axe.
Looking at Blood Rage, it doesn't I don't feel like I would want to level Blood Rage.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. But there he goes and gets 2 points in it. Yeah, I think he's just not getting Blood right is his plan.
But that just feels curious to me, though, because I feel like strong ability, especially when it comes to, when he hits level 6 and he's looking for a kill.
Yeah.
Which, that's what the lead is going to be doing. That's probably what he's going to be doing, too.
For sure. And I wonder if he does get 1 point in the blood right at level 5 so that he can set that up with his kill. A kill went down mid, first blood on the Beastmaster. His boar, I don't know if his boar can block the pounce. I know the creeps block pounce, but I don't think the boar does. And he just got dived on. The leash killed him.
Oh, is he close?
He's about to, yeah, he's dead again.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's got a bunch of slowing down. Phoenix coming in, trying to help him out, but no. Where was Phoenix during that hole?
I think, I'm not sure actually, but this is the question I find myself asking with Phoenix sometimes. What does the Phoenix really do?
At this point, yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, his Icarus dive is powerful. It gets some damage done. The fire spirits are really nice to fuck with, like a Slark or someone, because he's like, you can't last hit if they hit you with that, It's so annoying to try to last hit under that, but
right.
Yeah, I don't know. Phoenix is one of those heroes that is clearly really powerful, and there's a lot of cool shit you can do with it. But I kind of agree that in the laning phase, I never feel like I really know what exactly is supposed to get done with him.
Yeah. Understand how that hero can actually be effective.
Yeah.
Second pause here.
Yep. Bloodseeker making out with, why is he running? Oh, I guess the axe was low, so he got to run really fast. He's getting away from the Ricky. This Ricky is causing havoc right now. The Beastmaster is just
has been causing quite a bit of trouble.
Yeah, Ricky's OP.
The
Beastmaster's going for just straight jungle. He's just bailing, letting the Phoenix kind of take.
Yeah, that feels fine. Phoenix getting levels is good. Beastmaster doing something else is good.
Yeah, I mean,
except as we've been saying, there's a Ricky on the map.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, it's them making the best of a shitty situation. I think the fact that the Slark was given so much room and is now, he's level 4 and he's got 2 kills. Or did he get the kills? Here he is, the top net worth. Let's see, he got 1 of the kills and 1 of the assists. Ricky got the other kill. That's the exact opposite of what they wanted to do. It's like, yeah. And maybe it's just because they didn't anticipate the Ricky rotation. But what's going on? He toes you, a chicken farmer. Asking the right questions. But yeah, despite having two heroes down bottom to try to fuck with the Slark, he is top net worth above the Sven right now. Although Sven is out leveling him, as to be expected.
Does Blood Ninja know that Ricky's right there? It seems like he did.
Which one's Blood Ninja?
Monkey King.
Liquid Bulba? Yeah. Yeah, I thought it looked like he was winding up on him, but...
Yeah.
If this Phoenix isn't careful, he's just going to get got right now. A lot of pink going out on the monkey. Can't tell which side this is going on. He's got 4 wards in stock. So any interesting item choices coming out right now? Sven, I guess no one's really committed in their quick buy to anything of note yet. Bloodseeker's going for phase boots. The Lena is going for... Okay, so it looks like the Lena's going for the... she's going for the boots, which I think is, signals that she's going to be going for this Bloodstone over the Yules first. Although she might go boots Yules. Which is kind of interesting. I think that... because of the Slark and the Lena, there's a little bit of conflict there, I feel like, in when they want, how tempo, fast-paced they want this to be. Oh, quick kill going down on Lena looks like might be. Ricky there to defend, but also Monkey there to try to get the kill. Silence going down. He's trying to find...
I'm not sure why Monkey didn't throw a stunt down.
Does he have one? Yeah, he does.
Had it.
Huh.
I don't know if he could have got anything done, but...
Yeah, maybe he was under the...
I'm also not super familiar with how that hero is handled. Generally, my understanding is that you want to get the Jingu Mastery stacks and then throw down your stun to get the crit damage on everyone.
I mean, that's the dream, but if you need the stun to actually, as a stable instead of a nuke, then you kind of got to... Yeah. So that was a bit of a whiff there from Blood Ninja. It looks like he might just get ulted right now. Lena doesn't have the mana for her ult. She got 11 more mana. She's going to have it any second now. Yeah, she's going to ult him dead.
I just am wondering, why doesn't he have Blood Right?
Yeah.
Like, Blood Right helps him there.
For sure. Yeah, it's a good point. I don't know. I mean, Thirst has been doing work. Obviously, Blood Rage does a whole lot. So, I mean, he's got a lot of good abilities early. Maybe it just...
Yeah, but I mean, getting a second point in Blood Rage over a single point in Blood Rage, to me, seems preposterous.
Yeah, I don't know. It's true. I mean, I don't know if it would have resulted in a kill or saved him there, but it might have. Hard to say. Hindsight 420, dude. Blarg taking some heat bottom, and actually he's ulting under the Phoenix. What a hero! Yep, ulting under the damage of Phoenix. Actually, she left around a little bit long.
Phoenix.
Yep. Ooh, one last hit that he couldn't quite get on the Disruptor. Oh, nice.
There's a kill.
Yeah, that's how you cast it, dude.
And now we have the Blood Right coming out.
Yep. Ricky is dusted, so actually I don't know if he's going to be able to get out of this. The dust is wearing off in like 3 more seconds, 2 more seconds.
The dust is going to be gone.
Damn. Right at the last instant they got him. Nice. So in all of that, Stark has now dropped down to 4th position net worth. And Sven, meanwhile, has just been masturbating on his side of the map, and he is 1st position. So it looks like he's going for that. He went for that casual... Oh, no, he did go for the full Mask of Madness right away. Okay. Yeah, I think this is pretty standard these days, but... not going for helm.
I mean, the fact that you can disassemble it is just so attractive as an item now.
Really odd. When did they change all that? I feel like there are a whole shit ton of items now that can be disassembled.
Yeah, Mask of Madness change, I think, is more recent. Maybe also the Shivas. I don't remember the Shivas until actually seeing that today. Okay. But I know the Mask of Madness change. I remember Joe remarking on that, and since then I've seen it bought a lot more. And it just makes a lot of sense, especially on a hero like Sven, where you want to build an Echo Saber frequently.
Oh, yeah. Oh, great timing on the ult for Blood Ninja. Actually, I guess it can't be dispelled anyways, but a few coming down to try to hunt him. I don't think Lena's enough here. Yeah, they're just going to kill this Blarg. Oh, no,
And they don't.
They don't.
That seems a bit curious to me, but...
Yeah, I mean, I think they were afraid of the Lena. Even if they did get the stun down, he still has the pounce, and I don't think they could burst him down before that went through. Lena doesn't have mana for all of the Blood Ninja's got to be a little bit careful there. Beastmaster, meanwhile, is level 6. He did it. He's top half the net worth. Jungling OP. Yeah. Super interesting in itemization. Clark's going straight for Echo or Shadow Blade. Seems pretty reasonable. I think the only really is Axe going for Blink. That's the real question. No, hard to say.
He's not showing. He's AFK.
Yeah. Waiting for the Iron Talon. He got fucked this game. It's like, look at this, him versus the Beastmaster. The Beastmaster got zoned out of lane and died twice, and he's already level 6. Whereas his Axe got zoned out of lane, didn't even die, and he's like level 4.5. I don't know how that happened. Couple potato kills going on.
I don't think the Axe actually jungling competently.
Yeah, I kind of agree. I wonder if there's something like that going on. But Lena's chasing down. She has mana for all
He's stacking a bunch. I'm not.
Oh, wow! Great.
I'm not sure exactly what his plan is, but
yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's just taking on more of a support role, like.
I guess maybe his idea is that he does a bunch of stacking and then he clears all this really quickly and gets a blink all in one run through.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what the most efficient way to do it is, but it doesn't seem like it's what he's doing. Beastmaster chilling in the trees. He's got his ult.
An Iron Talon is a pulling tool.
Yeah, I think Lena's going to go in on regular here. Oh, and she does get him with the ult.
Oh, there's a kill.
Yeah, those were sloppy. They were trying to set up on her, but actually she set up on them.
See, he does that, but I don't.
Ooh.
Yeah, they grew too tightly.
Stun on 2.
Oh.
Beastmaster, a little bit of miscommunication. Beastmaster turns around. Actually, she's going on him. She's top net worth now after that kill on Joe. Yeah, she's not gonna be able to get him.
If Monkey were to get another hit on her and could take her to 4, or forced axe? No.
Yeah, I mean, I think if Beastmaster had more points in his axes and had like stayed in, then maybe they could try to nuke it down. But they didn't.
But really, just a positioning fault on their engagement.
Yeah,
because the monkey's got the attack range to stay out of that.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, the stun going down above them was pretty nutty. So Bloodseeker going for the Blade Mail Sanjin Yash build. Seems good. Seems solid. He wants to be fighting early. I think the Blade Mail is really good against Lina, against Axe. And these heroes dealing a lot of damage.
So Axe is actually currently at bottom level.
Really? Level 5? The Disruptor guy?
Or he was for a minute. That curious.
Yeah.
Void is coming too.
I feel like whenever I see like Blood Ninja play Axe and just like get ditched over to the jungle, he's still somehow like the top net worth and like the top level hero in the game. It feels like. Whereas this guy just, I don't know. This guy
just doesn't seem good at it.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
He's done some stacking, but who's taking those camps? I don't understand.
Yeah, I mean, I think he is in a second here, but like, yeah, no, I don't know. I agree. It might be that he's like not a competent Axe player per se. You know, it might be that they knew they wanted to get Axe.
When I look at the guy, his kind of skin it looks like, and it tells me that this is someone who frequently plays Axe in pubs.
Wait, what makes you say that?
Just the fact that he's got the Axe skin, and he seems to have such a particular strategy about this, it tells me that he's thought this through.
Huh. Yeah, it's true.
You know?
Yeah. Maybe he just stuck around in the lane a little bit too long. I think that was the problem. Is like he tried to fight against the Monkey King level 1 and got fucked, and then he tried to fight against Joe at level like 2 or 3 and got fucked and had to walk back to base twice. Like that sets a dude back quite a bit.
Yeah.
Slark, I don't know if they have a ward.
I just feel like he could have had I don't know, I feel like when I've played Axe Jungle, and there's been no one to contest. This is one of the first times that, twice I think they've come through the jungle. A 10-minute, 10, 12-minute Blink Dagger is not unreasonable, and he's nowhere near it.
It's true. Big setup coming down bottom. They got 3. Each team kind of like trying to one up the others. They knew that the Bloodseeker was in the works, so they TP'd Lina down, but then they brought up Monkey King. So the Lina was paying attention. She just bumped into the invisible Monkey King. So I wonder if she's dead. Better than oatmeal. Disruptor coming and trying to do something, actually catching both.
And there's Phoenix coming in big.
Yeah, the Phoenix Hail was really nice. Definitely discouraging any attempts to work on. Disruptor actually has an Urn of Shadows when this is his first item. It's kind of cool. He's like...
It's such a strong item now.
Yeah, it's true.
I think someone on every team should have it. I'm surprised it's not on the Ricky, since I expect him to be getting kills.
Yeah. Does he have anything queued up? He's just saying for Ring of Aquila. I wonder if he's going to do the triple ring build.
Full ring build?
That was a build that someone with Ricky, I think it was Baboa, some pro with Ricky, did as like a position 4 in the last TI, where they built their build was, it was something like, Wraith Band, boot, like brown boots, Ring of Aquila, phase boots, Ring of Aquila, Ring of Aquila. So at one point, the items they had were boots, Ring of Aquila, Ring of Aquila, Ring of Aquila.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just FYI, they removed any stacking component.
Wasn't that always
ring auras?
Axe just running into that crazy team fight going on right now with the.
And he misses his culling blade.
Yeah.
This Axe has looked mediocre at best.
Oh, god damn. Yeah, it's not ideal. Despite all that team fight, actually, Lina made it out just barely, Ricky made it out just barely, and Disruptor made it out somehow.
Axe is now only 200 gold short of his Blink Dagger. He probably had enough before going down there and didn't buy out.
I wonder.
Watch.
Yeah. Oof, that would be pretty brutal.
Yeah, because it's 16 minutes in, and the guy doesn't have a Blink Dagger.
It's true.
It's useless without it, and he hasn't, he didn't go for a Ring of Health first or anything like that.
Yeah, no, he's just going for straight Blink Dagger. They're not even giving him the fun. He has to earn it. So I think that was kind of what Blood Ninja wanted out of that fight. I think was a little bit more. I think that they were expecting to get more kills or get a tower or something. Lena stun goes down and kills the bird. Pretty brutal.
Yeah. But we've got to the point where it seems like Blarg Blam is just taking a commanding lead here.
Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest thing in all of this is that they're not that far ahead in net worth, and they're not that far ahead in towers or anything really. But what they are really far ahead in is their Sven. Their Sven's been AFK farming. He's already got Mask Madness Blink, and he's well on his way to a BKB.
The Sven is ahead on XP and net worth of either of the mids.
Yep, it's pretty legit,
and that's a big deal.
Yeah, speaking of big deals, Slark's just got a pretty easy 1v1 kill on that monkey. Wow, a lot committed going into that Beastmaster, but another essentially free pick. Some really short cooldown ults being expended. Blarg Blam is on the defensive now. Blood Seeker was not present for that fight, or that kind of skirmish. Wasn't able to help defend that. I wonder if they're going to defend this tier 2. It looks like they kind of got stuff. And Phoenix Egg is actually up. She is not ulting yet, but
there's not really any reason to, considering.
Ooh,
wow!
Huge axe call. What a redeeming move there. Did not get Bloodseeker, but
goes down.
Yep. Really, that was only. Huh? Seems like that's even more. Ooh, big stun going down.
Right?
Yeah, he timed. Sven timed that wrong, so that Slark was mid animation on that purge.
Got it.
Yeah, so he was able to immediately shake that off. Again, no towers going down. Couple of kills on either side. Blarg Blam is up. Got so much blood on their team. Jesus Christ. Blood Ninja, Bloodseeker, Blarg Blam is up less than 2,000 net worth. Yeah, this game's surprisingly close. Lena's got a Bloodstone, 10 charges on it. When did she die? I don't remember her going down. But
she has 2 deaths. I'm not sure when they happened.
Yeah, one of them must have been decently recently. I don't know. Wow, she went for the 80 Light Strike Array talent, level 10, over 125 cast range.
That's a bit curious to me.
Wow, yeah, I didn't realize that was up for discussion. I thought that was just one of those.
The only thing that makes sense to me on that is if she's headed towards a Shadow Blade and sees more combo damage as being better than range, because she's going to be there anyways. But
yeah, I guess.
A Shadow Blade would be a bad call, considering they already have 2 Invis heroes and the protection's going to be there.
Yeah, it's true. And she just went for Shadow Blade, it's going to be a while. She's got her boots of travel and bought out for it. Couple pinks going out. They see the whole team. A smoke going down under the cover of Ricky. Devastating. So they know that Ricky's here and sees them, but they don't know where. They get a D-ward, which is decent. How did they get a D-ward? Where's their sentry? Do they have a gem?
Monkey is carrying a gem.
Monkey is carrying a gem. Holy shit.
That seems like a good call to me.
It seems like a good call, but dude, that's what is this monkey's net worth? This monkey's net worth is 3,500, so I guess it looks like he bought the gem himself. But he went boots gem. You don't see that every day.
Into a Blarg Ricky, it just makes a lot of sense, though.
Yeah, no, it does. I mean, if ever there was a lineup to go boots gem, it's this. But none of the supports were able to really prioritize stacking at all in the early game. I think there was one double stack that Sven took over on the hard camp, but he hasn't been able to, he's been doing fine without it, but he hasn't had any monster ancient stacks to accelerate him up. He does have a blink dagger, jeez.
But he has been pretty consistently just clearing the jungle, so.
True, but yeah, I mean, he's been AFK. Oh, here's a double.
Here's that's triple stack.
Is it?
I think. No, double stack.
Yeah, just double. Yeah, he blinked forward trying
to get the wings going through the other.
What's up?
The literal stacking of the character models moving off.
Yeah, so did they take the tower there? Yeah, tower and ancient's not bad. That's up to 11,000 net worth. Yeah, the bots on Lena's a little bit interesting. I feel like Ooh, yeah, she's just got, a nice axe ball going down. Under all those creep, actually. Fenn's taking some heat, but Phoenix able to heal him. BKB is going off right away. What? God, he's just getting kited. He threw down the 10-second BKB and wasn't able to do anything yet. They kill the Ricky, who just melts, and the axe does nothing. Big stun going down from Lena, able to get 3. And actually, what looked like it was going to be an amazing fight actually just turned into a complete disaster. And I hate to say it, but I think, the axe call on 3 and the stun was pretty damn good the second time.
Well, I guess what came in there was that you had the axe counter engage, and that felt tremendously strong here on a team where you want to have Sven, blinking, stunning, BKB. You have the counter engage of axe coming in with a BKB piercing taunt.
It's true, absolutely. And actually, they dropped the gem now. Who took it? Did they put it in base? Maybe it looks like the courier might be just taking it back to base. Yeah. So that Monkey King it's going to be interesting to see his net worth graph. Just plummeted. They got 2 with the third one TPing on this Lena. She doesn't actually have any escape. She doesn't have a Yules even, or a... Yeah, she's just dead. Whoa. Big ult goes down on Monkey King. Disruptor even getting a nice little shield down, but not able to do much. God, that axe is fat. Why didn't he die? Another, wow, the 9-second BKB going down. Defense, ooh, Jesus, just quite good. That was quite the wow disaster. Ultra kill on Sven at this time of the game is not what you want.
Right.
Yeah, I was about to say, that the second BKB looked a little bit sketchy for a second because he was getting kited around a bit, but the lockdown from Monkey plus Beastmaster was enough to actually just let him slaughter them. And with
the reality of those early first of all, the early BKB purchase and the early BKB, generous uses, is I think they realize that they have the potential to really get something done.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
At this stage in the game.
I agree. I think it is.
And really turn the tide.
Absolutely. I think with the BKB, they can really just slaughter this, especially this Lena. And Slark ruptured.
Okay.
Yeah, the rupture Slark leap for the kill.
Oh, he was ruptured. I missed that part.
Yeah.
Emergency rupture on Invis Hero.
Yeah, sure. Double damage. It looks like they're going to be giving over to Sven, pinging it out from Bloodseeker. The Slark was in a tough spot there, but notice now that's this is the kind of problem with Slark is Hero, unless he just gets really far ahead, it takes him a while to become relevant, He's 4th highest now, with comparing him to the safe laner on.
And he doesn't have the opportunity to get ahead by,
getting pickoffs.
Feasting on weaker heroes.
Yeah.
Because there just aren't any in the game that he gets to do that to.
It's true. Yeah, and I think the only thing that was going good for him was the fact that he got kind of a freebie lane, and with those double kills early, that's pretty lucky. Whoa, did they buy another gem? I'm trying to see. Oh, they said a sentry right there. Oof.
Yep.
That's awkward. Stupid Ricky. And I wonder actually if Monkey, he's got almost $900 saved up. I wonder if he's just going to go straight for Gem 2. Maybe he'll jump through the trees and dive down to get the gem out of their base.
I'm doubting it.
But maybe.
Considering it's on the courier.
Is it in the on the courier base? Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Whatever, dude, kill the courier.
Can't.
No, that had to. Yes, Axe is still level 12. Big 5-man smoke gang. This disruptor is dead. So dead. God. Did not pop BKB for that one. Lena and Slark are both split pushing top, and they're going to put some real pressure on this tier 2. But if Blarg Blam is quick, they can actually just... They could push the tier 2 themselves. They know that they saw both Slark and Lena there. I guess they're picking up the creep wave and they're doing it themselves. Yeah. No items on Phoenix yet. Saving straight up for Shivas. He's got that quest to do. Beastmaster is going for Necronomicon. He's got level 2. That level 3 Necronomicon is going to be really, really good. And I wonder actually if they don't get the gem. Now that in this stage of the game, they don't actually need it in the team fights because the level 3 Necronomicon gives them True Sight. So in a couple more camps here, 700 more gold, Beastmaster is going to be able to actually...
Not with any attitude.
What'd you say? Beastmaster going to be able to do that. I feel like I haven't seen a lot out of Bloodseeker in a while. Like, he's gotten a few kills. He hasn't gotten an item at all. He's going straight for Axe. What the meme?
What does his axe do?
It picks 2 targets, so you rupture and it just ruptures 2 people.
Oh, it has 2 charges.
2 charges, is that what it? No. Is it? Okay, maybe. There, that was actually pretty sweet. He used the Blood Rage, the 5 or 6 second 0 mana cost BKB Piercer, or Lincoln's Piercer. Yeah, that's pretty funny actually. Do they have any other good ways to pop BKB besides that? Not really, actually. I wonder if they still kind of need a halberd or something, regardless. Slark is going for Lincoln.
By BKB, you mean Lincoln's?
Sorry, yeah, I do mean Lincoln's. Slark is going for Lincoln's, and Lena's going for Lincoln's. I think just because the Beastmaster ult and the Sven stun are just too devastating. Wow, that Disruptor was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Bummer, dude. They got to push the tower now. They're going to get it pretty easy, I think. Ricky, what the hell? Ricky and Slark are pushing top. They're split pushing their heart out. I mean, I think the bots...
Ricky's coming down.
Yeah, Ricky's slowly working his way in from behind. They're going to just absolutely melt this tower like butter. Between Beastmaster and Sven, it's just... Yeah, Sven's already got a Chrysalis, and he has a Demon's Edge in his backpack. Like, how much does Demon Edge cost? 2,800?
2,200.
2,200, excuse me.
There's Daedalus.
Okay, yeah, there it is. Yeah, like, how do you, especially with the BKB, like, how do you charge into that? Ooh. Big ult goes down Lena right before she can get her Lincoln. She has money for it, she just didn't save up.
Axe does not activate Blade Mail before going in.
Oh, God. Disruptor...
He would have returned so much damage on that had he done that.
Yeah, I don't know if we would have gotten a kill, but yeah, Rax goes down pretty easy. Phoenix healing up everyone with her stuff. Buyback from Lena, or did she just come back with the Blade now? Red Ground is left behind. Phoenix is not.
But he has Aegis.
He does have Aegis, and maybe they're just in the mindset of just fuck it, let him die right now so he can come back to full. This looks like what's going down.
Yep.
Big ult come down to Monkey King, and they do finish him off with the Ricky coming in from behind. They're chasing down. This is what we're talking about. This is exactly the fight they needed. They can chase in. Lincoln's popped. Right now it's 4 versus 4, but everyone's so low. Red Ground, his BKB's on a 30-second cooldown still. And big glimpse down on Red Ground. They get him.
There's a glimpse.
Oh, the stun's not yet. It looks like he might be able to turn on that Ricky, but not quite enough. Yeah, I mean, Axe is blinking forward.
I wonder if Sven looks to Lincoln's, perhaps?
Lincoln.
Would you call that crazy? Mostly for the glimpse.
Let's see, what would it be besides the glimpse, the Ricky jump, and the Lena ult?
And Axe ult, and Lena ult.
Yeah, meh. I think that, like, I mean, the BKB does that job, kind of, especially the BKB can shake glimpse, like, big ult going down on Axe, and he walked through it. What the hell? Oh, ooh. They're throwing Lincoln down. They know that, oh my god, he's just standing there taking heat. They knew he was in trouble. Yeah, I don't think Lincoln's the call here. Definitely not. I wonder what his next time will be. I wonder if it's maybe just Assault Cuirass. Like, that's pretty fucking bad here, actually.
3 more BKBs.
Like, yeah, honestly, just sell the BKB and get a new one for all the fresh charges.
Doesn't work that way.
If only, dude. That'd be so fucking broken if it did. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, I think Assault Cuirass, which is like a common item in Zero Goes, is a bad call here. Maybe just straight to Satanic, honestly. He's saving for the Assault Cuirass. I don't love that here. I mean, it's a powerful item, so like it's good for someone to have it, and like it does make him tanky. But honestly, like he's not taking that much physical damage in these fights. The only one really dealing physical damage is like Ricky and Slark.
There's some physical damage coming from. Well, Lena's spitting out some physical damage, but that's not his real issue.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, I think the main issue is just like the disable. You know, and that's the issue with Sven always. But like, if you can't get kited, then ooh, how did they see him? How did they see him? Did they get a gem? Oh, yeah, Monkey did buy
Yeah.
another gem. So, yeah,
Another gem?
they say, fuck it. Let's get Necronomicon and gem. Why not? They've even got some sentries to throw down. Okay, so the tilt paw is going down. Trying to save some face, but it's disconnecting. Yeah, this disruptor, I don't know. Disruptor, the urn has not done a whole lot this game, it feels like. Slark's doing his thing, but kind of slowly, although he's gaining some more.
Oh, Urn, he at some point had like 6 or 8 charges on the Urn. He's doing actually quite well with it.
Is he? Okay. So
and part of its strength is actually just its mana regen.
Huh. How much mana regen does it give? 1 mana regen? Okay.
Yep. It's just such a solid item, mostly because it's built out of good early game items.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I mean the Urn's obviously fucking sweet. Like
there's no hero that I would not like to have an Urn on. You know, generally speaking.
What about Urn on anti-mage?
Obviously there are things I would like to get before that, but I would not mind having the Urn.
Well, that's a pretty weak statement because, like,
right.
I don't know. If I saw an anti-mage Urn, that'd be the day. Bloodseeker has the Ag Scepter now, so now he's got. So let's see, what does it do? Grants 2 charges. Yeah, good point. With through finish. Yeah, dude, he's got an easy BKB or Lincoln's Bopper. So the monkey now is going for Echo Saber, so he's just getting some of the kind of just standard monkey buffer upper items, nothing crazy game changing coming out. The Beastmaster Blink is going to be nice when he gets it. To be able to blink in here, especially if the I guess actually they need to pop Lincolns to use him really effectively. But if you can like blink in or disable even the axe, honestly, and just prevent them from having that real initiation, that's gonna be huge. Oh, Axe tried to DP out. Ugh. Bummer. In his own base, no less. Beastmaster's going deep. Yeah, ulting on the Disruptor. But Lena's dealing a little bit too much. Slark coming in from behind, kills him with the stun. Red Ground, is he going to be able to get it? He's got the silence on Lena.
No, and they go back for Rax.
Yep, they go back for Rax. Wow, yeah, Monkey just got obliterated. That Red Ground, he does pop the BKB. Ooh.
Just die.
Yeah, it's one of those awkward calls where you don't know whether just to bail and let yourself die or whether to do that. Bloodseeker's got his blade mail up. Actually dealt a shit ton of damage before he went down, but didn't really matter. There was no hard whip.
Just in the wrong place.
Yeah, I mean he went for it, but yeah, I mean they got Rax there, but like textbook
at what cost?
At what cost? You know, like these fights are really awkward because I mean I feel like they're doing kind of conflicting things. They have some real like team fight and zoning potential between Monkey's ult, Phoenix, and even Beastmaster and Bloodbraid. But they also have a Sven who really wants to like blink in and initiate, you know? Like they're not I feel like they have a lot of these fights where like the Sven blinks in and they can't like catch up to him. They can't be there with their zoning ults like deep inside the base. Stun does barely just the tip hits Lena. But really nothing happens from it. She's got a gem right now, just walking around with that. Going straight for Ags. I like that call a lot. It gives her the pure damage to let her deal with Sven. Like I think much better than like a Monkey King Bar or like Daedalus or other damage items. Sven has not gained a whole lot of net worth in the last minute, or last couple minutes. He's still a decent ways off from that assault whereas, but looks like he's committing to that. He's getting the plate mail to make that happen. Slark's going for BKB now. Interesting. Yeah, seems fine.
I actually like the Slark BKB decision.
Yeah. I think it's the same thing with Sven. It's just like what he loses to is lockdown here. If they can't lock him down, then Slark's fucking OP as shit.
Yep.
You know? But is Beastmaster's ult? I think Beastmaster's ult is BKB piercing. Piercing spell immunity, yeah. Yeah, so I mean I think I guess he's gonna have Link. Does he have Lincoln's also? Yes, he's gonna have Lincoln's BKB. So I guess that's pretty damn hard to deal with.
It is. And yeah, Slark with Lincoln's BKB, near impossible.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think the only problem here is like he's a little bit potato still. Like he can just get manned up against really hard by Sven. So like, having him 9 killable doesn't really do much if he can't actually contribute that much, and there's not many people for him to like blow up. But yeah, good scouting there. They zone him out of Roche. So let's see. Axe now got his Vanguard. He's going for the Heaven's Halberd. Really interesting. I think that's just
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, just items really OP against Sven. No Lincolns to pop per se.
And even if Sven has BKB up or something, you put that on the Bloodseeker or on the Monkey King, and you're still getting great value out of it.
For sure. The BKB's down to 6 seconds.
Even without the disarm, it's a high value item.
Yeah, it's true. It's a good point. This item is just really goddamn good. Yep. So let's see. The cheese goes to the Bloodseeker. Aegis goes to Sven. Makes sense. Sven can't really hold both right now. Does the Aegis? Oh, Aegis can't be put in backpack. Never mind. Okay. Nina's going for Sheepstick now. Huh. That feels weird. I wonder if she's going to follow through with that.
I'm wondering why Sven didn't just get something as simple as a Echo Saber.
I don't know. I don't think Echo Saber is mandatory on that hero. I feel like it's a good.
I agree with that, but
it's a little awkward with the Mask of Madness because it's like a good mid-game item. But if you're going for Boots Mask of Madness, like you want to get the Blink Dagger because the Blink Dagger is huge. You want to get that before the Echo Saber. And then like Echo Saber is good, yeah, but you really want to get that BKB because BKB this game is huge. Yep. And then once you have BKB,
but
it's
then
like
you get to the stage where you're getting the why.
Say it again. Sorry, you cut out. You're going to the stage.
You get to the stage where you're getting AC.
Yeah. Wait.
Why not just a Satanic?
I mean, I kind of agree with you. I think AC is just such a goddamn good item that it's like, I see Beastmasters get AC sometimes. Well, he's a little bit poor. The Bloodseeker doesn't really want to hold the AC right now. I mean, I think he's going to be going AC into Satanic,
Yeah.
So, yeah. There's just no room for the Echo Saber. Also, Monkey King's got Echo Saber. Really bad anti-synergy if you have 2 Echo Sabers,
Precisely.
Okay, so I'm excited to see what goes on with the Beastmaster this game.
That engage right there just felt very awkward for
yeah, they
just clumped up like that.
I think they don't really give a fuck right now. It looks like I don't think they should.
I know it. I think it's a mistake.
Yep. Ooh, nice. They got the cancel on the weird. Okay, so they got the cancel on the Lincolns on Lena. She has to TP out. She gets
stunned. So they've got 2 ruptures down. Those are 2 heroes that can't move properly.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Do you see that the Sven just 2-shot her? Just came back and 2-shot her. Big fucking Phoenix all going down. But Ricky coming out of the back line.
The cheese.
Yep. The Ricky just won't die. Yep. Manning up on Ricky. The Phoenix gets him. Big kills go down. Slar came in. Wow, buybacks from Ricky and from Lena, and they get them all. Where's Sven? I lost track of Sven. There he is. Nice blink out of the Aegis. Yeah. Oh. Wow, dude.
Slar gets the bash on the first hit.
The first 2 hits.
Oh, 2 hits?
Yeah. Wasn't it? Oh, wait, no, it's on a cooldown. I don't know. Yeah, maybe it was just the first one. I thought he got both.
It's 1.4 second stun. That's a long stun for a bash.
Oh, yeah. That's OP. And again, I mean, they're getting objectives. They forced 2 buybacks from cores. They got a tower. Yeah, I mean, that fight was, I feel like the one thing this team suffers against, Blarg Blam suffers against, is buybacks. Buybacks are going to be so important in these fights because when they get the big initiation, they can't do that.
They've blown their whole load.
What'd you say?
When they do that, they've blown their whole fucking load.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. They're going all out. They're not saving anything, And, we see that because, the really, really good Lincoln play going on from Blood Ninja there. Popping the Lincolns and then setting up with the Rupture. And then Blood Ninja, Red Ground, just jumped in and killed that Lena in 2 hits. It was ridiculous, But then, his BKB's down. He's in the middle of their tier 3s. there's chaos going on in the back line with the Ricky. And as soon as Lena bought back, they just made a fool of that red ground. Interesting decision. I was saying I was interested in seeing what Beastmaster was going to do that fight, like who he was going to target with the roar. And it looked like he just kind of like, he didn't panic, but like he went in there, I feel like with the intention of dealing with the Lena. He was posturing around so that he was within range of Lena. And then Bloodseeker popped her Lincolns from afar. And he blinked in and ulted the Disruptor.
Yep.
And like there's value in that ult for sure, but I wonder like how intentional and thought out that was. Because it seemed like if they had,
I think it's actually pretty thought out because I feel like the big issue they've been running into now that Sven's on a 5-second BKB, issue is getting caught in that Disruptor ult and in the force field.
Yeah, it's true. Maybe you're right. And like either way, it seemed like it was either lucky or really well coordinated because once they popped the Lincolns on Lena, a Monkey King ult or Monkey King stun came down, blocked her out, and then Sven was able to blink in and get her. But yeah, I mean, it definitely seems like the thing that ideally you would like to coordinate really hard, and they did maybe. I mean, they nailed it either way. But yeah, Beastmaster is just going for more mobility, going for the Force Staff. He's just a walking ult. Nothing wrong with that. Disruptor down for 30 minutes, 30 seconds without buyback. This ult's going down, or this Rax is going down without contest. Wow. Big Sun goes down on Axe. God, he just gets obliterated. Not yet. There he is. Okay, so we got a whole shit ton of chaos going on. Slark getting killed. Phoenix Egg goes down. Looks like it's going to be canceled by the Lena, although at what cost? She takes a big stun that just bounces off the Lincolns. Axe coming in with the call. Sven's going down. Looks like it's another 4-for-1 trade.
And they didn't get the Rax.
Yeah. Oh, the melee's the one that regens. Yeah, they were really close. They needed like one more hit. But yeah, I don't know. This that was.
And I see that, and I come back to think about what the hell the draft was supposed to accomplish.
Yeah, these fights are. I mean, it seems like their team is well coordinated, but it's a little bit. Yeah, they're conflicting in what they want to do and how they want to execute these fights. That being said, that fight was a little bit awkward. They went in, they blinked in, ulted the Axe, and tried to just nuke him down, and weren't quite able to. And then he came up and called. Lena just TPing straight out, leaving her team. Big Monkey King stun going down. All trapped in the Disruptor ult. Worthless Monkey King ult going down that accomplishes nothing. Bloodseeker is just chasing Disruptor. He wants his booty. And he's got the Rupture right now.
He's going to get glimpsed as soon as the silence is up.
Yeah, I don't know why he doesn't just Rupture.
It's going to take too long.
Yeah, it's true. He can't turn. Ricky on the back line, not able to get a whole lot done, but not feeding. Oh, run that back. Wait for the feed. Wait, there it is. God. Yeah. He goes down hard. Bloodseeker checking for Roche. Not up quite yet. Yep, and Beastmaster trailing behind, but he's got his ult up. God, his ult's on what, a 70-second cooldown? Feels like it's been up all the time, always. That's 80 seconds without Ricky, and 30 seconds again without Disruptor. I think
that Disruptor's been playing a huge role in these fights.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. That lockdown's really, really nice. Lena, yep, they just pop her Lincolns. Blink going down. They know. Oh, no, they don't. Lincolns is back.
I don't know why they're not just focusing Rax. Yeah, okay, they're getting it.
Yep, no buybacks on anyone. Yeah, no one but the Course has had buyback this game. The Axe, Axe hasn't had the money for buyback. Where the hell is Slark in all of this?
Only now that they're focused.
Yep.
Now they're looking structures, but the Sven could have just taken all these towers.
True, I mean,
in just a matter of a couple seconds.
They want the kills, dude. They know that it's not enough unless they can actually lock the other team out. A lot of skirmishes going down. The blink into the fountain, and they do get the Slark, who buys back. Looks like he might get the Bloodseeker on the way out. He does.
Seeker goes. Oh.
Yep. Ooh, a nice batch on the Sven.
I'm just wondering why. Doing okay, but Sven could have just taken this tower down that quickly.
I mean, I think the way they lose this fight is if they split up. Like, yeah, I kind of hear you, but like, yeah, it's true. And here's what they get for their patience. Ricky is finally up. Can he defend Megas?
Nope.
He cannot. Yep. Crybaby coming out. Gots to. Oh, he wants that Phoenix. Lost the Phoenix. Oh, she's so tanky with the Shivas. And actually, Axe coming in and preventing Monkey from helping his teammates. He does go down. A lot of kills going down on both sides. Ricky's trying to TP out. It does do it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think this game's pretty done. Yeah, I mean, I wonder if, as it turns out, like, Sven's really OP. It feels like one of those picks that's like, especially if you have like a team with, a team with other forms of lockdown, such as Bloodseeker or Monkey, or honestly their entire team. It's like their team has lockdown. So the more lockdown, the better when it comes to Sven. Like, so this feels like it was a good Sven game, but like we said, it's a
I feel like they could have just stayed in on this one.
In the base? And ended it?
Yeah. Maybe not necessarily ended, but applied some pressure, especially because what they would have just been doing is buying time for the creep to hit the towers, and creep even puts down some damage. Like, there's a massive amount of creep in there.
Yeah, I don't know. I like this move, honestly. I feel like the 95% of the games I've lost or seen lost once Megas come up is when people get Megas and stick around a little bit too long.
100% of game, or no, 90% of games are lost due to overextensions.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I mean, like, Bloodseeker didn't have buyback. Beastmaster did. Monkey didn't. They only had 3 buybacks on their team. If somehow by a miracle, like Lena comes back and gets a triple kill, that could actually be a problem.
Yep.
But and like for a game with high stakes like this, I think it's very much better safe than sorry. If this were a pub game, then like maybe It's also just an element of like respecting the other team. Recognizing you're not playing against noobs, you're playing against people that are pretty good, and like they might fuck you up if you make a wrong turn. So I don't hate that. Bloodseeker, what the meme? He went for 8 or lens. So how much extra range does he give? He gives 200 with my gas range, so he's got 1200 range rupture. Ugh.
He gets to break Lincolns with Blood Rage from good distance now, right?
The Blood Rage, yeah. No, it's true. What's the radius on that? Why doesn't it say it's range? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what the range is. But yeah. Yeah, one thing that's interesting in this game is I like the Bloodseeker Sven combo, of course. It's not the kind of combo you see all the time, because like you don't normally see a jungle or a mid Bloodseeker, but like I think there's some synergy there, and that like you gotta run from Sven and you gotta kite him, but you can't kite under a Bloodseeker,
Right.
So it's just like I like that a lot, but the rest of their team, it feels like they're trying, like we said, they're trying to do 2 different things. Oh, Sven just runs and dies under rupture. He just ran back to the shrine until he died.
Hard to watch.
Yeah, it's kind of textbook hard to watch. Big ult
Yeah, so
going
then
on.
you see the 8th lens coming in, where he cracks it with the Blood Rage, and then throws the Rupture right onto Lena, and she can't do anything, she's dead.
Yep. Whole bunch of nonsense going on. 21-6 Sven. Seems pretty damn good. Can't really argue that. 34-43. Nice little palindrome we've got there at the top. Okay. So looks like
wrapping up just in time for Sammy.
Wow. Okay. Yep. So we're gonna wrap this up. Turn off the recording. And yeah, we'll be back in the hottest of sex for game 2.
It's upsetting.